Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got heart. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure.
All right, I'm ready.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the counter in. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Trips him up. Goes for the throw. Player one chases them down. There's a corner switch. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Forgets. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Here we go.
Decides to puff up while they can. Jump. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Player two, a super art. They're both driving. This is gonna get messy. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Still slugging it out at this range. Gets the fork. Gotta do better than that. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Benson on the fireball! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Here we go.
Who's going to steal this win? Jumps in. Oh, the throw connects. Risky up-close scrap still going. Amazing!
Here we go.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Solid anti-air. Player one, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Make smart use of the game. Good super. Player two is in a very good stun. They got Braxton up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. There's an overdrive shorty. Brushes that off and keeps going. No more drive gauge. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Oh, in there! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Ooh, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. The super doesn't hit. Can't tech the throw. Player one in dire straits with burnout. got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Getzo uses the gauge for a super art. Player 1 will need some experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player 1 will have to deal with this danger. Connects with the throw. Still slugging it out at this range. Shinku Hadouken. Amazing. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Oh my, flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jump. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Anticipates the overhead. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Takes a trip. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. There's an overdrive shorty. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Jumps in. Burnout activates. In there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity and hit them with a stop and block. Grabs them. Player 1 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Big throws. The throw whips. Going in. All the throws connects. Shiku-sen! Who's gonna take it? Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Here we go.
Jumps up. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. All right, what's coming up next? Hits him with a stop and block. Player 1 in trouble with this super art connect. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 creates a surprise them open with a Shoryuken. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They need to rely on, burnout triggered. Player 1 tags them and takes the W. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Tensorin hits home. Had the radar up and running. Pushes that off and keeps going. Can't tech the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knocked out and player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. So, what's next? Gets a risky block, tries him open with a Shoryuken. Jumps up. Throw leaves him wide open. Getting up close and personal. Burnout triggered. Took him to the closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. A parry? Impact squashed! Both fighters are raring to go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Okay, here we go. Jump! Back into the corner. What's up? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 is looking at a Crimson to turning it right up with a super. Yuri's going to a dark place. Kai sent down Kairaku. Are we gonna see a cut? What's this Chicken Huddle gonna do? Ugh, take a seat. Player 2 can't let this get. It is over. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for life.
I'm getting you are.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
If they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show me. Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen.
Thunderfoot settlement.
It's time to select the fighters. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
My come.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta deal with my blessings.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready?
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What are they thinking here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Very solid punishment. Life lead opens up. Shows a medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters wraps it up with a drive impact. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Potential kicks. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Okay, creating some space here. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. On Genzatsu. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps in. Sets up with the jump in. Are they going to be able to reversal? Are we going to see a comeback here? Okay, he drives it back misses. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Will this super art do anything? Both sides getting ready. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Here we go.
This is it. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Solid anti-air. Reversal. Dangerous range, perfect parry. All with a no throw. All in with a rush. Excellent read. Throws them. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at, ooh, what a smart throw. Get it raw, super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Player 2, he finds the target. Connects with the throw. Anti-air in the clutch. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This, what a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Potential kicks find the mark. Tensei ring hits home. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Good anti-air. There's a corner switch. All right. Finds the time to squeeze in above. With the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead opens up. Grabs him. Knockdown. In there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets in a Hazanshi. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. A super art. Goes for the Sakai Fuazan. Vintage jury. A quick breather. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing.
Oh, no.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like the whip drops them from the air. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Foxwalder turning it right up with a super. Sakai Outside! Player 2, overhead attack! Nothing stops this train! Looking for a hole! Amazing! Player 1 needs to... We just saw the heist of the century!
Judy!
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight!
Round 1.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 with the life lead. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Takes a trip. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead over gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Potential kicks. Did well to get the buff in there. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What'll happen here? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps in. Are we going to see a comeback? Just what they were asking. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings.
Smart. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me everything you have!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Anticipates the overhead. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Good anti-air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Takes a trip. Long low attack hit. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. One combo can end this round right now. Takes an burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. They decide to take a breather to retain. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Burns the drive gauge. Nice counter. Burnout triggered. Knockdown, and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. G-right kick for a mix-up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Are we going to see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch big in there? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. They exchange blows. No more drive gauge. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Got their eye on the air. Takes a trip. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 needs to use that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps. Gutsy play with the grab. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They're backed up into the corner. Right kick for a mix-up. Their will to win is really being tested here. Burnout activates. Still scrapping for control of Pack Your Bags with no escaping that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Aerial Tatsu. Nice solid counter. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Difficult situation for a throw. The command grab doesn't make it. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. Got their eye on the air. Gets the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Trying to read each other here? Recovers from burnout. Pops them with a shorty. What'll happen here? This match will be decided on how they manage their super art gauges from here on out. Aerial Tatsu! Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Burnout in there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 can build off this lead. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Jumps? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Reads the command grab. Gets them with the anti-hit. Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Player 2, they're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Player 1 has a super art. That's not gonna hit. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? So, what's next? Jumps? Picks up the counter. This is going to be nice counter. Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their good corner throw, ends it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery.
Old Town Market.
Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Smart choice.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Just out of range for that throw. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Life lead opens up. Checks him with a projectile. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Target locked and scoop. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nice counter. G-right kick for a mix-up. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Changes things up with an overhead. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Misses the grab. Both fighters have a smart play to stop the opponent there. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Player 2, pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Amazing. What a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. A quick return to the stage select screen to think things over. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best in my company. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
They like, keep on going cause you got hard. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready yourself. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Who's gonna make a move? Goes air to air to deny them a chance.
Here we go.
Had the radar up and running. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
Here we go.
Next hit will end the round. Rejects the air attempt. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump! Stop huddle! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Throws them to negate the block. Medium kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. From upstairs. Dashes forward. Smart play with the throw. Demon Raid? What'll happen here? Hits them with a Shikusen. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Burnout! The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump-in. Who's going to start things off? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Blow zone. What's next? They return to center stage. Looking for a chance. This is the grab. Both fighters planning something. Jumps up. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 1 will need to play it conservative and throws them. Big throw. You've got to be mindful of burnout activates. Drops them. Flatlines them. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash adds a bit of OD spice there. Dash, the throw connects. Scrapping it out up close. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Too far to close that off. This is gonna hurt. A real test of nerves here. What a finish! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Difficult situation for a throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? That was a solid anti-air. The grab misses. Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Their closes out the round with a fireball. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes forward. Okay, creating some space here. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they hit them with a stop and pop? Smart play with the throw. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Akuma going in. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Good job. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This can lead to some big damage. And cashes out the game right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Demon Raid wasted! Who's going to steal this win?
Here we go.
Uses their drive gauge. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Jumps while they're blinking. Ooh, what a smart play. What's next? Player 1 can't let this simmer. It's the raw super art incoming. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Reversal. Throw is denied. Who's gonna take it? Walls flat into the guard break. Player 2 with the rhythm. Ooh, put a little extra on that. Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery.
Heard they was praying for my damn fall. So let them pray for my damn fall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. To the top like a rocket ship. Yeah, you know I walk the world, I'm just talking it. Focused on my mission and I'm locking in. Yeah, it's my shine, nobody blocking it. Yeah.
It's time to select the fighters.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got.
Smart choice. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
We gotta do this. Come on. Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Goes for the throw. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Recovers from burnout. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Strings it all together. Chin-right kick for a mix-up. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big throw. Going in, they were right to be on guard there. Scrapping it out, they're going for the super art. Cycle forward in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Boxing with a target. The combo's there. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Whiffs the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Just perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Hit them with a 1-2-3. G-right kick for a mix-up. Looking for a chance. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. A super art? Cycle Storm's bringing a flurry of pain right to their doorstep. Chops them with a shoryu. They're going for the super art?
Wasting my time!
Takes in the throw. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The counter is blocked. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 has the life lead. We gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game. Player 1, in that dangerous burnout state, takes a trip. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw scoop KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage? Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Now, can they finish the job? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Drive usage is back on the table. Aerial Tatsu! Knockdown and... Shoryuken? Jumps in! There's a chance to turn it out! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Are we gonna see a comeback? Closes it out! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looks like we need a quick timeout. Back to the stage select screen.
Metro City down.
Are they going to go with their main character?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight.
Are you worthy of death?
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Got me feeling like I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Throws him down. Trips him up. Strikes back with the drive impact. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Decent return on that combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The counter is blocked. Gets the counter hit throw. Oh, burnout triggered. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? They need to rely on their instincts here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Demon Raid? Looking for a chance. So, what's next? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Akuma's going in. Who's going to start things off? Medium kick hits. Light hits them with a stopping block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Yo, put that away. Both fighters planning something? You've got burnout triggered. Dashes up. Finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Demon Ring, this is gonna hurt. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. And it is on. What are they gonna clutch anti-air? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Impact squat. Player 2, they were sitting on their feet for this super art. Giving them the warm and fuzzy for the period end. A real test of nerves here. Game burns out. Demon Rain down? This is gonna hurt. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw these fighters play out of their goddamn minds there. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. D9 keeps cool and locks them out. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Got their eye on the air. Big counter. All right, what's coming up next? This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Checks with a medium kick. Akuma going in. Going in? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Rain dashes forward. The throw missed. Gets the counter hit throw. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Knockdown and medium kick. Akuma's going in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Putting the cherry on top. Looking to remove him from the that's how you close it out. What a beast! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Throw leaves them wide open. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs him. Knockdown. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Will that drive impact get punished? Throws them to negate the block. They trade. Strings it all together. Okay, creating some space here. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Demon Raid? Zones with the fire. Adamant play. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. No cookout complete without Imperium's end. Going in? That back throw was huge. Player 1 will look to apply pressure and whip. They're wide open. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Can they close this round without relying on drive? Both of them back. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a fireball. but that throw drops him hard. Back into the court. Oh, burnout trigger.
Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter.
Both sides getting ready. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout,
Turning it right up with a super.
Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. They've got about half life left. What are they gonna do?
Demon Blade kick.
Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive flatline zone. Player 2 comes away with the win.